Howdy folks, I'd like to show you my homemade smoker that I've been modifying over the years. Let me turn the camera here. Well, look at this smoker. It's all stainless steel, every bit of it. Even the pipe going into the concrete footing. This is an offset smoker. It's got 14-inch 304L Schedule 10 pipe for the main smoke chamber. The exhaust pipe is 3-inch Schedule 10S 304 stainless, and the firebox is 10-inch Schedule 10S 304 stainless. 316 would be a better, but this works. You'll see the discoloration from the high temperature in the firebox there. Now, the support is a 2-inch pipe setting concrete in the ground, and it's welded to a 3,000-pound 304 stainless coupling, and it's attached with a threaded joint right there. The reason for that is when I'm trying to get the fire started, I can rotate the air inlet into the wind and get my fire started much quicker. On this end is the grease drain. Has a plug and a pan. The pail, $8, and it doesn't even have a seam in the bottom. Amazing. Those Chinese can do a lot. The welding leaves something to be desired. And here you can see there's a 1-inch coupling for the grease drain right there. I had to lower it a bit when it was first installed. It did not drain well, so I lowered it. And this coupling that we support the smoker with is at the balance point, so it's spins easy, and it's basically portable. You could unscrew it, take it with you camping or wherever. Just take a piece of threaded 2-inch pipe, drive it in the ground, and you've got your stand for your smoker. Now down here, the firebox, put a little toggle, stainless toggle on here, just to keep the door from coming open when I'm swinging it around into the wind. And this is an angle iron reinforcement around the perimeter, so that there's no warpage from the heat of the fire inside the firebox. Over here is a stainless steel piano hinge that hinges the door. Now inside, I lined the bottom with fire brick because that's where the biggest heaviest temperature is, so far as deforming the stainless box. So that fire brick protects the stainless on the bottom, because when air comes through this vent here, it acts as a forge, especially when you turn it into the wind. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but up here is the big smile. Is where my smoke goes out of the firebox and into the smoke chamber. That's about 1 inch across that cord there. And there's a stainless rack here for the wood, so that air can get under that fire and give it an efficient, clean burn. You can see this is what I weld here on the firebox to a smoke chamber. The handle, this is basically from an old scrap refrigerator, wasn't long enough. I had to add another piece to it here, and just a flat plate on the ends to mount it. Now on the back I have added a clip there to catch the the hood when I raise it up. The stack kind of operates as a counterbalance to make the lid easy to maneuver. Now inside it's a stainless rack on flat bar. It's all stainless to hold the meat. Cast iron skillet works well for adding moisture to your smoke. And in the bottom here you can see that the plate goes all the way up flush, and just behind that is that smile we looked at. I'll pull it up. This is basically a baffle plate, and there's a 1-inch gap all the way around for the smoke to come indirectly up and into the meat. Now here's another view of that smile. So this plate goes right over that edge there to force all of the flame underneath the plate. Now for hinges, I just took a couple of pieces of small stainless pipe and got some all thread that fit tightly there, and just tacked it on there, and works great. Now this gasket, I have added that to where I had gaps, and I originally had it on the bottom section of the smoke chamber, but when you brush the grate you can tend to loosen that up, so I moved it and put it onto the upper half of the smoke chamber, and that works great. So there you have it. I hope this will help you with your design. There's so many questions that you need to decide on when you go to build your smoker. Now this one, being all stainless, it's going to last a long time and never needs covering. I'm going to give this one to my grandson, or leave it to him, and he can leave it to his grandkids. Thanks a lot.